Swasti Sri Shakawarsadita yanam ratus lima ekadashi Shuklapaksa bulan Daishaka. Dapuntahiyang naik ti sambaw mga lapsideyatra di Saptami. Shuklapaksa bulan Jesto dapuntahiyang marlapas diri may nangatamuan. Mamawad jalang bela dua laksadang ang 200 siyara di sambaw.
Welcome. This is lesson 11 of Basics of Malay, courtesy of Seva International Singapore. Welcome back. All right, you had a story last week, and we are now exactly halfway through our first set of lessons. And if you have been following these lessons and doing the exercises, congratulations. Thank you too for supporting our efforts. It motivates us to do better. Lessons will continue to increase your vocabulary and show the usage of the language through relevant conversations. You will have to participate more too, so best wishes for your continued learning journey. Today, for a change, we will go shopping and spend some money. All right, we have a shopping list, and this is things that you would normally buy in a supermarket or a grocery shop. The English is on the left and the Malay is on the right. All right. Now there are quite a lot of words here. These are common words. I think we will read them because they are words that you would want to know. So for bread, please read.
Roti,
Butter.
manteiga,
Cake.
cake, kueh,
Yeah, sometimes you say cake, sometimes you say kueh. Kueh is the pastries usually, but kueh is also used for cake. Cheese.
keju,
Dairy.
tenuzu,
So if you look for the dairy sign, if you want to know where's the dairy products, you would say section Tenusu. Yeah. Eggs.
telur,
Flour.
tepung,
Noodles.
mie,
Me. This is me as we all know it. Me, double E in English maybe, but in Malay it's MI. Rice.
beras or
Now,
nasi,
uncooked rice is beras, but cooked rice, when it's cooked, is nasi. So if you buy nasi goreng or nasi lemak, it is cooked rice in different ways. So if your rice is already cooked, you say nasi. Next.
salt, garam, garam,
Chocolates.
chocolate,
Peanuts.
kacang tanah,
Yeah, kacang is basically nuts. So peanuts is tanah, which is ground. So ground nuts actually. So peanuts is kacang tanah. So if you want the different types of nuts, you can say kacang. Raisins.
kismis,
Yeah, so kismis, which many often we use ourselves, thinking it is our language, but actually it is Malay. Detergent.
detergent,
Now, this is English spelling changed to Malay. Kitchen towels.
tuala dapur,
Dapur is kitchen, tuala is towel. Soap.
sabun,
Shampoo.
shampoo,
Sauce.
sauce,
Yeah, very easy spelling, pronounced as the word sauce. Toothpaste.
ubat gigi,
Now, ubat is medicine, actually. Gigi is teeth. So toothpaste is the medicine for your teeth. So ubat gigi. Toothbrush.
brus gigi,
Right. Bros is brush. So toothbrush is barus gigi. Pasta.
pasta,
Yeah, this is the same spelling, same pronunciation for Malay. Tissue box.
peti tissue,
Tissue again, T-I-S-U is the Malay spelling for tissue. Peti is box. All right, simple words here. And we can use them in your shopping list or when you ask for things in a shop. So let's go talking in the shop. Next slide, please. All right, read the Malay, please.
Rani dan jirannya Siti ada di Pasar Raya NTUC.
So we are back with Rani and her neighbor city at the NTUC supermarket. Yes, next.
Saya ada senarai yang panjang. Banyaknya dari Seksyen Tenusu. Anda macam mana?
All right, she's saying I have a very long list. Senarai is list. Most of the things, banyaknya, most of them, is from the dairy section. Tenusu is dairy section. What about you? Now, how about you? What about you? Is macam mana. This is a very common phrase used. So macam mana, you want to go somewhere, they say macam mana. You hear some people say it. It's how about you or how to, right? Macam mana buat something or macam mana pergi somewhere. So how to, right? So macam mana is how to. Next.
Saya mesti pergi ke banyak seksyen. Jangan ikut saya. Kita boleh bertemu di meja juruwang selepas setengah jam.
Okay. Now she says that she has to go to many sections, ke banyak section, right? So do not follow me. Jangan ikut saya. Kita boleh bertemu. Bertemu is to meet. Cashier is juruwang after half an hour. Okay, half an hour, setengah jam. Okay, her shopping she hopes will take half an hour. Right, next.
Baiklah, mari kita bermula sebelum ramai orang datang.
Okay, bermula is start. Mula is to start. Bermula is language-wise using the prefix. Mari kita bermula. Sebelum is before. Many people come, right? Next.
Berapa harga shampoo baru ini? Cik, tiada kod bar di atasnya. Shampoo ini berharga $8 dan 90 sen. Puan,
Okay, she's talking to a salesperson in the shop. How much is this new shampoo? Harga is cost or how much cost, right? In terms of cost, you use harga. When you want to know how much something costs, you say harga. Shampoo, baru, new shampoo, miss, right? There's no barcode on it. Tiada code bar. Now that's exactly translated from English. Code for KOD for code and bar as bar, right? And the answer is shampoo is costs. So berharga now, because of the tense, it becomes berharga. $8 dan 90 sen. We have learned that before. $8.90, madam. Okay, next slide, please. Please read. Yeah.
Saya tidak mahu berdiri lama dalam barisan. Saya boleh menggunakan kaunter daftar keluar sendiri.
Right. Now this is just to get you to think of the places in the supermarkets now where you can do your own self-check. So the self-check counter, now you see the word counter is counter in English. Sendiri is by myself or self. Self-checkout, checkout is daftar keluar, right? Daftar keluar, checkout. Menggunakan, the root word is guna, which is use, right? I can use, saya boleh menggunakan counter daftar keluar sendiri, self-checkout counter. Okay, next.
Maaf, saya tidak boleh kerana banyak barang yang saya beli tidak ada kod bar. Anda teruskan.
Okay, now her purchases do not have the barcode. So she cannot use the self checkout counter. So she's got to go in queue. So she is saying that, excuse me, or I'm sorry, maaf saya, I can't do the self checkout. So I have to, so you go ahead. You go ahead. Anda teruskan. Go ahead. Yeah. Next.
Berapa banyak yang anda perlu bayar? Barang-barang sangat mahal pada masa ini.
All right, they are complaining about the cost of things. How much did you have to pay? Perlu bayar, have to. Perlu means have to, must pay. Or you perlu is had to do something, right? Perlu bayar. Things are very expensive. Mahal is expensive. Now, okay? Next.
Betul, dulu $20 cukup, tetapi sekarang $50 pun tak cukup.
Previously, $20 was enough, but nowadays, sekarang, even $50 is not enough. Tak cukup. Now, tak is a colloquial for tidak. Okay? Tak. So when you speak, sometimes you don't say tidak. You say or tiada, you say tak. Tak is understood to be no, not enough. No. Tak boleh, cannot. Right? Tak cukup, not enough. Next.
Nasib baik laki saya tidak kehilangan pekerjaannya. Dulu di sekolah kita boleh beli makanan dengan 50 sen. Sekarang anak saya minta $2 setiap hari dan kata tak cukup juga.
Okay, now they are reminiscing. Luckily, my husband did not lose his job. Hilang is to lose. So kehilangan is the loss of your job, right? In the past, dulu. In the past, dulu is long time ago or before, right? It was enough. We could buy food with 50 cents. And now my son asks for $2 and says it is not enough. Tak cukup juga, not enough. All right? Not enough too. Yeah. All right. So we've had a chat about money and shopping. All right. This lesson was simpler than last week's story. I hope you find these words useful. All right. So we will close this with nice words about our fruits that we will want to buy in the shop. So this is the list of Malay words for common fruits that we buy. Read, please.
Apple.
Apple. Just read down.
Okay. Apricot, pisang.
Now,
Cherry.
pisang is banana, right? Yes.
Cherry.
Cherry
Kalap.
is spelling for cherry, yeah.
Kelapa.
Kelapa is coconut.
Tarik.
Now, tarik for dates, right? Now, tarik is also the date of the word for every day, the date. What is the date today? So they've just translated that word for dates. Yeah.
Anggur.
Yeah, that's for grapes.
Jambu batu. Jambu air.
Now, guava, we have two types. One is the hard guava, green or with red, with white seeds inside and or pink inside sometimes. The big ones with which are harder. Now the flower-like softer jambu, which is more full of water, is jambu air. Air is water, A-I-R. The old spelling is A-Y-E-R. So it's pronounced air. Okay, here you pronounce the I, air, and it's guava. Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Nangka.
Nangka is jackfruit.
Limau.
Limau is used for lemon and lime, although sometimes they say lemon and lime themselves in Malay. Next.
Betik.
Betik. Papaya, but many Malays may use papaya straight away because it's an easy word, right? And
Nanas.
lastly, nanas. Nanas is pineapple. All right. So this is the fruits that you may buy in the shops as well. So it's good to know if you can ask the price or to say the word for these common fruits. Okay. That brings us to the exercise, or rather the answers to last week's quiz. form the story, we asked you some simple questions. The question was, who were the naughty people? And the answer in Malay is,
3 kanak-kanak di kampung ialah nakal.
so 3 kids in the kampung were naughty. Yeah. Where did they live? Oh, sorry, where did the old man live? Yeah.
Dia tinggal di tepi kampung.
Yeah, he lived by the side of the kampung. What did they do when they were disturbing the old man?
Mereka tarik keluar tumbuhan orang tua dan membaling batu pada kucingnya.
So they pulled out his plants. He planted some vegetables. They pulled it out and they threw stones at his cat. Yeah. What's the question was? Why did they go to the river?
Mereka mahu berenang di sungai.
They wanted to swim in the river. Berenang is swim, sungai is river. Mahu is to want. Next. What did they see in the water when they looked down? All right.
Mereka melihat refleksi mukanya dalam air sungai itu.
So they saw their reflection of their faces in the water, in the river water. Okay. What did they understand when they saw their reflection?
Mereka fahami bahawa kelakuannya tidak baik atau buruk.
Okay, or buruk. Okay. They understood that their previous behavior was bad or buruk. All right. That's what they understood. Now, how did you like the story? What did you feel about the story? This is a free answer. Any answer would have fitted, but she has chosen to say,
Saya suka cerita ini.
okay, the last question was, what can you do to help old people around who may be living around your house? The answer she's given is,
Saya boleh bercakap dengan dia dan menolongnya membuat kerja-kerjanya.
so I can talk to them and help them do some of their chores. Okay. So this was just to make sure that you read the story and understood it, right? But let's hope you were able to answer these questions. Now, what is the exercise for today? All right, it's back to translation. Now, these are also conversations about shopping. Most of the words are in our earlier lessons or in today's lesson. But if you don't find it and you want to look for it, go ahead, use your dictionary. All right. Thank you for staying with us and enjoying. I hope you continue to enjoy learning with us. See you soon. Thank you. And selamat belajar bahasa Melayu. In English, enjoy studying Malay.
Terima kasih, Cikgu.
Terima kasih juga. Selamat malam.
Selamat malam.
Semua murid-murid, selamat malam.